Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up tracking through track.me. This is especially useful if you have upgraded and you're getting the done-for-you traffic. You can set up a tracking link and send that over to me so that you know what leads are coming from the internal system versus the traffic you're driving on your own. So I'm going to show you how to use track.me. I use this program every day. It is wonderful. So I'm going to go in right here. Well, first, I should mention that you can start a 30-day trial. So it's a 30-day free trial, no credit card required. So and then after that, it's $9 a month. It's the best $9 a month I spend in my business. And there's also an affiliate program, which is pretty cool. You'll be able to plug your track.me referral link in down below this video and earn commissions as people follow you through this process as well. But even without the affiliate program, it's worth spending the $9 a month on it. So here I am in my dashboard. I just want to show you kind of the broad view. So let me go to the link tracker that I'm using for member traffic. Okay, so that I'm using internally. So this is where I'm driving, boink, it's where I'm driving all the traffic internally to people who have upgraded. So you can see one of the early guys already has 20 conversions, and they're dribbling in for everybody else. We're still early on here, of course, and I can see all the different sources that are sending traffic and so on. So the way to set this up is pretty simple. Once inside the track.me dashboard, you're going to click over here on the left side where it says links, okay? And then you're going to add a tracker. So you're going to click Add Tracker. You're going to click I want to track hits to a link. Next step. You can call it whatever you want. You might say ResidualRobot internal program if you want, but you don't really need to. You can actually use one link for all the traffic if you want. So it might make sense for you to just do a separate one if you've ordered the internal traffic so you can really separate it out. That's up to you. So we'll do ResidualRobot. I'm going to call it demo so I don't get confused. You can display your social bar and your info above every link, but let's keep it simple right now. And it says URLs to track. Now you're going to go to the promo tools page here at the ResidualRobot, and you're going to grab your main URL right here. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that when I am driving the traffic for members, internally through the done-for-you traffic, I tend to want my ads to match the page they're going to, right? So generally I'm running them to the home page so that it kind of matches the ad. But if you want to, you can also add, you see where it says add another URL, you can add some of the other variations right here. So that's kind of up to you. If you wanted to add this link, you could add this one as well. And I'm simply going to rotate. What's going to happen is any of your affiliate links that you add to this tracker, when you give it to me, I'm going to rotate that through the system. So I'll go ahead and click next. We're not done yet though. So right here, it says tracker URL, and it says edit advanced settings. And this part is very, very important so that we know it's tracking. You're going to want to go down to where it says tracking results and automatically track form submissions as conversions. This way, there doesn't need to be a pixel image dropped inside. We don't need to get fancy. This works very well. Track.me, I've tested it a lot. It'll just know that somebody submitted the form and became a user of the really simple system, okay? Of the ResidualRobot. That's my other site. All right. So here we go. You can leave all these as is. And if you want to, you can change the custom text here and call your tracker something. So I might call this will affect the URL. So I might call this ResidualRobot done for me. You know what I mean? Something like that. Or put your name on it, whatever you want. And that'll change the URL that you actually use right here. So I'm going to go ahead and save changes. Then I'm going to click the back to stats. And you'll see right up here, this is my ResidualRobot done for me. Now I want to show you another trick or two with track.me that allows you to kind of track which of your sources are converting. It's going to tell you which of the sites are converting, and you can also track where the traffic is coming from, your different sources on the fly, and it's very cool. So let me just kind of bring this up here. I'm going to bring up a notepad, and I'm going to paste my link in. I'll make this bigger so you can see it. I'll try to make it bigger. Bear with me. I want you to just kind of see this trick because it's very useful. It's one of my favorite tactics. So I have my track.me link. It's going to rotate through all the sites I have in my tracker. Very cool. I'll know which ones are performing better and so on. But I can also say I'm advertising on least ad space. which happens to be one of my favorite sources. We have that here in the residual robot as an option. I could just put least ad space, or I'll do something like last solo, so I know it came from a least ad space solo ad. And then you can tell which of your efforts, Track.me will tell you which of your efforts are paying off there. So this kind of falls outside of the done for you. You're probably just going to want to give me the bare link right here. You may just put done for me like that, and that should help. You'll also be able to see stats inside of the dashboard on the members page. I don't want to confuse you, but the reason I'm offering you this Track.me option is so that you have more control. On the stats page here inside of Residual Robot, you're not exactly going to know whether it was me or you who created the lead. Okay, so that's why I'm doing this. If you use Track.me, you'll know exactly which leads are coming from my efforts, which are coming from your efforts by the way you create the trackers. Now, one way you may know, you'll see the traffic coming in, and you'll know that you're not necessarily advertising on all these sites, so you'll assume it's me, but I think it's much better to give you this option. So I'm going to take you a few minutes to set up, follow these instructions, and then all you do is just email me your tracking link. Just say, hey, Ryan, I want to use tracking link instead of my default affiliate link, and I'll just swap that out into the rotator, and you'll begin to see the data in your Track.me account. Okay. All right. Thanks a lot. Thanks for playing along. Again, I did mention that you can put your affiliate URL in right down here. It says, I think, promo materials. So if you want to pop your affiliate URL in down below this video so people watch this video and join Track.me after you and it earns you some additional affiliate commissions, go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. Grab your affiliate link and then just pop that in the box below. All right. Thanks a lot.